any more stress. You're already living more than enough stress with a hurricane on its way. So you need to get out of that. You need to get out of where you are right now.
She's.
This is the problem. You know what I mean? The problem is that today you have 2 babies under 24 months, and they won't let you on the flight. And you don't need to get.
This morning at 9 a.m., Jessica tried to get a flight from here to Moncton, Canada, and found a flight. Except she wasn't allowed to fly with the 2 children on her own, so she needed an adult to come with her. Either this adult, but he has no passport, or me.
And you have no passport.
And last flight to Toronto, Moncton. And the lady on the phone on Air Canada wouldn't let me book it because she said legally, by Canadian law, I can't fly with 2 children under 2.
Passport.
Has no passport, and neither does Mike. They flew here with just their driver's license because in the States you don't need a passport. And I asked the lady that.
Don't worry about it. We're going to be safe. I will keep your daughter and your grandchildren safe. That's what I'm doing down here.
Everyone's going to be just fine. We have these walkie-talkies.
Dad.
I think when this is all over and we're sitting in sweltering heat and Dahlia has a fever and the baby's not feeding, make sure Jessica never, ever, ever sees that in Florida. Let's hurricane.
Stella, what are your hurricane predictions?
I think nothing will happen. This is all a bunch of hype from the media. That's all. Big deal.
What do you think? Is it going to be bad or just normal?
It's going to be bad. It's pretty strong.
Yeah? Happen? Like, is it going to be... Will these cars be underwater or anything like that?
Probably because we are at the sea level.
This is Jay's house that he just bought. Jay tried to buy plywood to board up all these windows, but they were sold out at Home Depot. What happened to these windows in the hurricane?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, windows.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Mike. More ice.
So Jess has been pumping and storing breast milk for the past, like, how long?
4 months.
4 months?
3 months.
And now, because in case the power goes out, we have to transport it somewhere else.
They're transporting this to somebody's grandparents' house in Hollywood that has a generator. They cannot turn off the generator. It's liquid gold.
There's so much.
All coastal areas have been told to evacuate. The storm has been called a nuclear storm.
Really?
Yep.
What's this for?
It's an air mattress. In case there's no room for my family.
Dad of the year! Oh, jinx!
What'd you think of
Ah, 10! All right, we're doing our walk to the beach now. We're seeing some boarded up homes, empty streets.
This is crazy. This is insane. I want to know who these people are because they're just as crazy as us.
Beautiful. The water is warm. This is what downtown Miami is going to look like on Sunday night.
In the park.
Yeah, in the park, you get the park all to yourself. Wow.
My boss called me. He said I have to be at work on Monday. He said he doesn't care what it takes. He's going to send a fire engine over to Aventura to pick me up. I'm going to jump on the rig and they'll bring me back.
Zombie cruise ship.
You found me 2 flights. One tonight in an hour, which I wouldn't make, and another one tomorrow to New York. at 9:30, which is so sweet. But I decided that I'm gonna stay with my whole family and weather it out and hope for the best.
Yes.
It's nice to know that even with a huge hurricane barreling down on us, I know that I'm going to be okay because we have 2 doctors in the house.
Rick?
Yeah.
I've decided that I'm going to work at the hospital, and I'm taking Jessica and the girls with me.
And you and your dad are gonna stay here in the apartment alone.
I'm sure you'll be fine with this. You don't look nervous at all.